Hey guys, it's me, Pre, aka that Pokemon Boy, and today I'm going to be bringing you a live battle from the IEP. This is going to be week 6 against Makati, who coaches the Pallet Poliwraths. Link will be in the description below to his channel. This is going to be our second battle between each other for the IEP, and we've also done, I think, a collab on my channel, and I joined him for a video on his channel as well, so make sure you go check that out. I'll leave the links in the description. But I'm going to run you through my team first. Choice Band Talon playing with Gale Wings, Brave Bird, Blitz, U-Turn, Tailwind, because there's not much I can boost up on for his team. 252 in attack with the Adamant Nature, because I think he'll bring a bulkier team. I think Dusclops, Umbreon, and I think he'll bring Scarf Latios, so that's why I want to bring this. Hippowdon, physically defensive with Stealth Rocks, Slack Off, Raw, Earthquake. I was tempted to try and see if I could run a Crunch to try and hit the Latios. Not any room for it really, so I'm going to go with this. I am going to be sort of scouting for the burn off the Dusclops, but I should be fine. Have I got the 8 in? Yeah, I've got the 8 in Spadef to try and live a Draco, but can't really make any promises. Spadef, Tentacle with Black Sludge, Liquid Ooze, and then Rapid Spin, Sub, Protect, Scold. The reason I'm running Sub Protect is because I don't feel as if I need Haze. I mean, Carmine Latios basically gets beaten by Brave Bird Talonflame, so I'm fine there. And the only real other things he could use is SD Bishop, who pretty much kills me afterwards anyway with like a knockoff. And I got Hippowdon for that anyway, so not too bothered. Amnesia, Venusaur could be a thing, but then Talonflame plus Latias beats it, so that's not an issue. 240 in HP, 160 in defense, and then 100 plus in Spadef. So this is to make sure that I don't get 4-hit KO'd by Mega Venusaur, but I also have a fair bit of defense investment, so that Size Shock I might be able to live one. Probably can't, but I might be able to, especially if he's Choice Scarf, then I can. AV Latias, just like last time. Draco, Energy Ball, Psychic, HP Ground. The Draco is to kill the... I'm going to bring it back up. The Draco is basically to kill the Latios. So we'll see how that goes. I'm actually going to bring the calc up right now and see if I can afford to change that. So bulky, defog. I'm not quite running it like that. 252, and then Assault Burst against Latios. See, I've got a chance to live this. That's not good. Life Orb can kill me, but I kill it back. Okay. Yeah, so there's a couple of speed types. Energy Ball is for Quag, who I don't think will come. Psychic, and then HP Ground. I do kind of get done up by Spadef, Umbreon, but we'll go with it. Ditto, Choice Scarf, nothing I can really say apart from I dropped Haunter to pick up Ditto, and I did that because I quite like the idea of having Ditto in this format. It'll be really interesting to see if it works or not. I've got no idea because apart from Jimmy Digio and the GBA, I've not really seen it used much in this format. The whole idea is going to be if he does bring something kind of stally, then I can bring in Ditto with Choice Scarf and just spam Will-O-Wisp or whatever it is, and then I'm cool. And then I got Heracross, who I'm going to have to quickly change, aren't I? I'm going to change it so that I inherit Guts, so if he does bring a team that's more status based, I can just go with it. So it's 40 in speed I need to keep. Okay. At Terracronite, and sorry about that, guys. Right, I seem to be lagging slightly. We're gonna go Guts. The whole idea of this Heracross is to Wall Break Pin Missile with Bullet Seed in case he brings Quagsire in Walls. Does Bullet Seed hit? Bullet Seed also hits something else. Donphan. Close Combat and Pin Missile Stab, and then Knockoff is to try and knock the Dusclops off, and it lets me take on the Latios on the switch. So we're going 252 in attack with 40 in speed. This is just to give me a bit of speed to try and outspeed the Heatran, so that I can get CC off before it Lava Plumes me. Adamant Nature, and then the 216 goes in HP. So that's going to be basically the team, and I'll see you guys straight at that. Okay guys, so the team is here. We got some parts right, some parts wrong. It's actually a very similar team to what he brought last time. There's only one difference, and that is he brought Donphan instead of Quagsire. The obvious lead here for me would be Talonflame. Considering he knows I led with it last time, I actually think he might lead Heatran, so I'm going to lead Heracross as he leads Fabulous. Right. Chinchino. This is Life Orb. Heracross, Mega Heracross. He could run Aerial Ace, but I think that'd be a waste of his time. And I feel as if with 240 or 216 or whatever I've got, 216, I can probably live. So I think a Pin Missile would actually... Would Pin Missile kill? Pin Missile would kill. So I'm actually going to go Mega Evolve and Pin Missile. I've got no reason to do anything otherwise. As he goes into the Venusaur. Okay, so he goes into the Venusaur and a couple of crits. Oh god, that could matter. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. Crits on the Venusaur. Well, ooh, 3 of them. 3 of them. Oh god. It'd be crazy to stay in now. Which makes me want to close combat. As he stays in, he goes for the HP Fire. Okay, we kill the Venusaur. That's pretty good for me. Problem is, now I do have to switch here. He went for the HP Fire. Or the HP... Well, Fire is an option. HP Psychic. I think it would be HP Fire. To take care of Magneton as well. Good thing here is that we've got one offensive threat out of the way. Considering he led with Chinchino and... Ooh, yeah. I think... Major League Gaming... What? Was that HP Flying? Wow. Oh my god. That's insane. I knew I could live one hit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. HP Flying. How do you top that? He's just topped his gimmicks, like he's known for the gimmicks. And that's the best gimmick so far. Because he's had some gimmicks such as Lychee Berry, Hitmonlee, what else can I? Leaf Fanny, Amnesia, you know, he's had a lot of funny things. That's just off the top of my head, so you know. Now, question is, can Bishop kill me? Okay, we've got Adamant. Question is, can Bishop? I think he'll be doing the exact same calc I am. Can Bishop's Pursuit kill me? That's his question right now. Okay, Sucker Punch does 26 to. Okay, and Pursuit, if doubled, to 80. Does not kill me. So Pursuit isn't really an option because I would just CC and ID Sucker Punch. So Bishop's not really an option for him. Unless he goes for an Iron Head. But I have speed, I think, unless he's got enough speed. Oh, that could be an issue. Okay. His real play here, I think, would have to be into the Chinchino and collect Bullet Seed. At which point I could probably sack either Talonflame or Hit Powder. I mean, the only thing that outspeeds Chinchino is... the only things that outspeed are Talonflame. I mean, his rocks could go up here. Donphan could set up rocks. Actually, need to check that, don't I? Donphan... Rapid Spin. Ooh, hang on, he's made a move. He brings in the... Okay, my obvious play here would be to go into the Powder, right? What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to go into the Ditto and scout his set. As he goes for the Dragon Pulse, kills me. Didn't even get to see his set. He is Life Orb though. He is Life Orb though. And he does have Dragon Pulse. Okay, which basically means I think I can go into Latias. But before that, we're actually going to go into Talonflame. And we're gonna... So we've each lost a Pokemon at this point. I've only lost a Ditto though, it's not too big. But it does mean that this Talonflame is so important now, because Chinchino could then beat my team. I'm actually just going to U-turn. He can't risk me Brave Birding here, can he? Wait. Okay, he can't. As we went for the... Yep, Heatran. Not an issue whatsoever. Do I just go into Heracross and click CC? That's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go into Heracross and click Close Combat. He has to bring in the... Hang on. This is risky. Do I need this for... No, I don't. Should I go for Close Combat? Or should I go for Knockoff? Gonna click Close Combat as he goes for Lava Plume, kills me. Okay, so he does outspeed. Maybe I could get Rocks up here, or I could... Actually, I'm gonna go into Tentacle. I'm gonna go into Tentacle, and I'm gonna sub. I'm gonna go into Tentacle, and I'm gonna sub. Because I think this is my chance to sub. Okay, so it's a very fast start from both of us. He's obviously got the upper hand here because he's got the 2 kills. I've only got the 1. But I feel as if the 2 Pokemon I lost, not too huge. I mean, I would have liked to see Heracross, obviously. But Ditto, I mean, losing Ditto isn't too big. I was surprised to see him go for the Dragon Pulse with the Latios. I think my play there would have been Tentacle. Or he was hoping I went into Powdon. Maybe I should have gone for that play, actually. But I feel as if here... can't afford to stay in. He just can't. I mean, I Scald, so his play here has to be into Chinch or into Latios. He goes into Latios, and we went for the sub. That's perfect. That is actually perfect because we click Protect here, and I get to see what he goes for. And if he's okay, so Protect goes through. He's gonna Side Shock. Okay. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to Scald first. Okay. I'm going to Scald. Can we get the burn? Yes, we can. That's great. Okay. I get a free Protect here. Because... Yeah. Because he's going to go for the Side Shock. Okay. Question now is... what you called? Latios. Life Orb Latios. You are a deep Life Orb Latios, but you've got the Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse. And you've got Side Shock. What are you going to do to my Hippowdon? Well, you 2 at KO, at which point I go into... Side Shock does nothing. And what are you going to do to my Latias? Who's carrying Assault Nest? 252. And I've not got the... Okay. Right, we're going to go into that, yes. He goes with the Side Shock. Okay. We're going to go back into Tentacle. We're going to go back into Tentacle. That did a lot. 35 did a lot. Obviously, I know I've not got any physical bulk. But the reason I went for it is because it was too risky for me to go straight... I mean, I could go into a Powdon here. What do I go into Tentacle? What do I need? Quite like to keep Bish. Bish in check. So maybe I do need the Powdon. I mean, once this goes, I get 3 Earthquakes. So, and also, Talonflame comes in once. Okay, so we're gonna go back into Tentacle. And if he Side Shocks, he Side Shocks. He doubles into Bishop. Perfect. Free Scald. I'm actually gonna Scald. Because Knockoff's the only real thing you could do. Could we get a ban? Yes, we can. Okay, we do lose Recovery, which is kind of huge. But only kind of. because he did 28 there, which means he can't break my sub, so I could definitely go in for the sub shenanigans here. This is why I brought Substitute, just because with Tentacle it works so well if I can just sub and scout. I feel bad, because the previous ban obviously let me whittle him down, and then oh, this is not good for him. I mean, he's still got obviously he's not out yet. His play here will probably have to be going to Cinccino, but I think the problem there is he can't risk getting banned. I think he'll be thinking, okay, because if he does, and actually if he does, I can let him SD here, but I can't let him. Yeah, we're gonna click sub. I mean, his play here I think has got to be into Cinccino. Yeah, I think it does. If he does go into Cinccino though, I lose his, I think pretty much straight away. He goes into Don, fine. I went for the sub, that's fine by me. I go for the Scold, free Scold at this point. Cinccino is really the only thing that can come in. Let's check. So honestly, like sub Tentacle, new meta please. 100 there, followed by 160 Calm, I think I am. Let me check. Team against Will. There we go. Never mind. Okay, so we went for the Scold. That did half. Oh, good God. We just got another. Considering we're going to outspeed, I'm actually going to Rapid Spin now, because I think you went for the Earthquake. He did. Okay, we get a free Scold off here. And Tentacle has been putting in the work today. The only issue is Cinch comes in for free. Okay, Heatran can kind of hurt. So I need Tentacle, and I need to keep Talonflame around. Maybe I don't need Latias. Maybe that's it. Okay. I think he did well there. What I was thinking is, I was actually going to say, the reason I didn't Scold, the reason I Rapid Spun and not Scold, if I go for the Scold there, he gets a free switch into Cinccino, and then suddenly I can't Rapid Spin away. And that could basically mean that Talonflame can only come at 50%. Okay, so he brings this thing in now. Question is the Powder. Basically defensive. Versus Cinccino, you're a physical attacker, Life Orb, Bullet Seed I could live, potentially. I need this thing. I don't need that yet, but I don't want to sack it just yet. So we're actually going to protect first turn, scout what he goes for. He does have indeed the Bullet Seed. Okay. So at this point I'm going to check the Tentacle cards. Because Tentacle may well be able to live one with 160 in defense. I doubt it. 160 in defense. Actually, Calm, Cinccino. Oh, I might be able to live one. Probably not. I need this thing for the other two. So we're gonna go into Powdon, as he did go for the Bullet Seed. Okay. I'm actually going to slack off here. Okay, we got most of our health back. And I'm actually just going to slack off again. I've got no reason not to. His play here has got to be eventually find a way into. I mean, Heatran's at a nice range where I can get rid of it. Bishop's burnt, so it's not too big of an issue. Because we went for the slack off, right? Gonna get Rocks up. As he goes for knockoff. That's not gonna do a lot. I'm actually gonna roar because I think the Latios could come in here. Although, I'm pretty sure Latios would die. Okay, we went for the roar. We roared it into Latios, who did actually die that time. Okay. I feel as if the hacks has really damaged this game. Okay. I'm just gonna go for the earthquake here. Don't burn. Okay, he doesn't get the burn. That's kind of huge. Yeah. This time flame comes up and cleans. Okay. We're just gonna click earthquake and let him powder and die here. We actually eat these hits. I mean, it took 4 of them just to kill me from the hacks really made it hard for him. We don't have speed, so we have to go for Brave Bird here, as he'll more than likely switch into Bishop. Not an issue for me. I mean, he's burnt and rocks are up, so I guess I should do it here with Brave Bird. Latias doesn't get a kill this game, but he does get a win. Talonflame's probably gonna get 1 more kill. Tentacle put in the work. Can I just say, big up Tentacle, because like Tentacle, Ditto, you did nothing. Hero Cross did get a kill, but Tentacle put in the work. Because longevity. Yeah. I do feel for him. Because it's not nice. If I could, I would sort of offer him a differential thing, but 3-0 I would take. GG. Yeah. So there we have it. We do actually get a win. That's good. But the way we did it, a bit hacksy. Let me know what you guys thought of the battle. I know it was hacksy, so please don't remind me of that. But what else you thought? But for now, you've reached the end of my video. To show my thanks for you watching the whole thing, here's a picture of Jesus riding Arceus.